What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another unedited action figure review. Edited reviews will be back. Haven't done an unedited video on a DC Multiverse figure, and I've had this Silver Age Superman sitting around for a while. SentryProductions says that it's the very best Superman that you can get from McFarlaneToys. It looks like it so far to me. It's already using the Earth 2 Superman body mold, which has been my Superman figure on the shelf with the Action Comics head. So I have a feeling I'm going to like this figure already. I'm liking how that head sculpt looks. Anyway, I did pick this up at Big Bad Toy Store, but I do believe that they're sold out now at the moment. Superman, DC, the Silver Age, nice artwork right over there. I can't remember exactly who drew this off the top of my head, so you're going to have to leave a comment. Gladly leave a comment and let me know. I'm going to assume you're going to be glad to leave the comment anyway. All right, so there's all the info. Let's get to it and crack this thing open. And, oh yeah, let's misplay. There it is. Got the X-Acto knife right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and slice. I got to say, and I've never really addressed this, not for any reason in particular, but I really hate unboxing these figures because of the tiny little clear ties. I think I may have talked about it before on the channel, but I hate these little clear bands that they put throughout on the figure. It just drives me nuts, man. I just would like to be able to take the figure out without worrying about ruining my own figure. Hasn't really happened to me where I've damaged it by doing that, but it runs the risk, right? And I hate the idea of having to just be scared of ruining my own figure just to get it out of the box, and it's time consuming. Like, look at all this time right here, as opposed to, you know, Legends, you can just rip them right out of the box. A lot of other companies are like that too. I think Jaded Toys does that too, unless I'm mistaken. And then, see, I have all this little extra garbage right over here that I am not a fan of having. We've seen a lot of the parts on this figure before, so there's not, like, you know, a ton of new. As I mentioned, the body mold's been reused. Getting the hands out over here. And then we have the digital card and the stand. You know, God damn it, I still gotta open this. So, yeah, that's one thing. I'm not a big fan of that. And then you have to undo the ties in between these two cards right here. So repacking these figures is like next to impossible. You know what I mean? Like, if in case you like having stuff mint on card and you want to repack it, like, you're just not going to have that luxury. There are some of them that they have the clamshell with where you could do that. And I am using the DSLR this time. It's still an unedited video. I ain't editing shit today. I got hella drum lessons. But anyway, here's the read-up on the back. Debut Action Comics Volume 1, Number 1, June 1938. Wow. You can go ahead and read that whole bio right there if you want to. And, yeah, so let's get a look at the figure. Ooh, nice-looking head sculpt. Okay. I'm looking at it and you're not. Sorry about that. Let's get this guy shine. Ooh, I like the blue mixed in the hair. You can see that already. This is all like first impressions over here outside of, you know, what SentryProductions has shared on our live streams, which, by the way, Hella Sick Figs will come back fairly soon. Hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, next week. But anyway, that's looking pretty damn good. I like that. That's a nice looking head sculpt. There is something about the hair kind of feeling empty on this side right here, but it's got a little bit of a pomp kind of thing going on. I like the curly Q. I like the blue mixed in with the black. That makes me happy to see. I like that. It looks very comic booky to me, so I'm digging that. The paint doesn't go all the way down to the bottom of the sideburns sculpted on the side right there. That's worth noting, but the mouth paint looks pretty good. The eye paint looks pretty good. Can you tell he has blue eyes? It looks like he has black eyes. He's supposed to have blue eyes. Oh, no, it looks like it's kind of blue. Oh, man, it looks like there is. Hold on a second. Let me. Okay, they are blue. They are blue. It's a darker blue color than I'm used to seeing, but those are blue eyes. Those are blue eyes. We have the cloth cape over here with the Superman shield on the back, which makes me happy to see. So that looks dope. I love the bendy wire capes. Oh, so damn good. And I really like how this figure looks. I will say, though, I don't know how much I like the black trim on this shield logo. You know, the figure I have been using, the Earth 2 Superman. It's just, you know, the yellow to the red. It's not that bad. I don't know. We'll see how much it really bothers me in the future. But, you know, I don't think it's going to ruin the figure for me. Maybe if they made the black trim just a little bit thinner on the outside of this, that would be a little bit better. Now, the arms and everything, like I said, it's the same thing as this figure right over here. You can see the ab shape and the wrinkles and all that. So, still wish we had pinless joints from McFarlaneToys. And then there's looking at the shorts, and we have the boots right over there. So, not too bad looking at all. Let's get this zoomed out a little bit. All right, there we go. He has the interchangeable hands, and you get the stand, and yeah, the cards. So we went over all of that already, but I want to get him in. Damn, this figure looks really good. Hell yeah. All right, let's see how well he can look up. You know, I figured it'd be nice to, you know, try to get him into some poses and everything. Hopefully everything's coming out nice and clean. Wow, that does look pretty cool. I am liking that. Yeah. Let's move this light just a little bit. That looks pretty damn sweet. You get those legs closer together. Can't really, but dude, yeah. Pretty cool looking Superman figure. Wish I could get the head to look up a bit more than that. That's still decent flying pose. Definitely not the greatest. He's still kind of looking downward, you know, so you can't get the head to move up that much. I guess, you know, you could start bending his back a bit to make it look a little bit more like he's looking up than he actually is, right? So there you go. That helps a little bit, but yeah. Definitely wish we had more range of movement as far as looking up goes. It's very important to me with my Superman figures. If they can look up, any flying character, if they can't look up, that just really bugs the shit out of me, man. But yeah, the articulation is what you'd expect. I love how this looks. I like this color blue a lot. This is a really good color blue for Superman, man. Jeez, I'm digging that. So I'm not going to swap out the hands right now. I'm thinking of replacing this guy with my Superman Action Comics / Earth 2 version. So let's get him into the same pose. Maybe, oh, I like the length of the cape too. Nice shorter cape. And then plus my Earth 2 Superman cape kind of got a little bit busted on me too. Ah, dude, this looks sick. All right. Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, I also heard the news today about the sequel, which is what inspired me to do this review instead of the Spirit Spider review, which stay tuned for that unedited review. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's a good-looking Superman. Jeez. Oh, that's sick. All right. Love the bendy wire cape. You guys know how the articulation goes on this figure. I already mentioned that, but yeah. I mean, this figure's been out for a while, so chances are, if you wanted this, you either already got it or you're looking for it in the aftermarket. But that looks dope. Ah, I like the color blue on it. I like that it's a slightly dark. It's a bit darker than this blue right here. So he stands a little bit taller than the Earth 2 Superman for some reason, somehow. I don't know how. But it's the neck. That's right. They beefed up the neck right here. That's a different thing. Okay, that definitely helps. And it always bugged me that this guy was so much shorter than my Wonder Woman figure. But I did bring out Wonder Woman so you could see. All right, yay! Superman's taller than Wonder Woman. I don't know. I wanted Superman to be taller than Wonder Woman and Batman. I'm thinking about going with the SDCC exclusive Batman now to make him look a bit more different. I don't mind Wonder Woman being taller than Batman. That's okay, but yeah, that looks so much better. Or should I go with the regular Nightfall Batman version? Because I really like both of these. Yeah, that blue is very different from the Superman blue. I think I like this more. This is what I've had on the shelf so far. Damn, I like this too, though. It's a little bit more different. I don't know, which Batman? SDCC version or regular version? Which one do you say? Probably going to go with this for a little bit and see how that goes, how much I like it. And then I also wanted to compare him to the new Supergirl figure. The newest Supergirl. It's not necessarily new. It's been out for a little while now. But I think the blues are kind of close. Definitely closer than the blue we're seeing here. So That's pretty sweet. Notice she doesn't have the black trim on the S. I do like that more. So that's my biggest complaint with this figure is the black trim on the S, on the symbol right there. That does bug me. Damn, the Supergirl looks great. And then I think that's it. Oh, wait, we also have, I think that's the last comparison for the DC Multiverse figures. Then we have the big time letdown 6-arm Spider-Man right over there. What a piece of shit. All right, I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, all right, let me know what you guys think. I really like this figure a lot. I really like the head sculpt a lot. It's, you know, even though, yeah, dude, I am liking how the hair looks. I know I mentioned it seems like he's got kind of too much of a bump on the top, but it's not really bothering me as I look at it a little farther away, which is where I'm going to be seeing it when I walk into the dork room and look at my DC Multiverse shelf. Looks really good to me. Damn, yeah, I like this figure a lot. Oh, yes, I had one other comparison. Yeah, so Superman sequel. I'm stoked for it. 2027. I will wait, you know, let James Gunn do his work. And I can't wait to see Lex Luthor in that suit, man. But yeah, there's your corn sweat Superman next to our Silver Age Superman. This is probably my favorite comic Superman figure from DC Multiverse at this moment in time. I really like this a lot. It's getting like a 9. I think I'm gonna give it. Damn, a lot of reuse over here, but what a good execution. I love the length of the cape. I'm thinking like around 9.0. I want to. Damn. I want to give it a little bit more than that because I'm gonna say 9.2. I'm gonna say 9.2. I really like it. It looks really good. I'm just staring at it right now and just feeling very happy. That I'm just a little thrown off by the length of the cape. Like, that is just so fucking badass to me. It's just a little bit shorter than the last one. That just makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm very happy with this figure, man. I'm going to say 9.2. 9.2, I feel happy with that. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry, this is kind of a longer one, but, you know, I think I spent a lot of time opening the package. But anyway, let me know what you think. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Edited reviews are coming back. And stay tuned. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.